Hey, hello. Conscious Creation with Cassandra. Good morning, afternoon, evening, middle of the night, whatever it is for you. Quick one here regarding the negativity bias of our brains. Our ancestors, back when we were cavemen, first Homo sapiens on this planet, had to learn what will kill them and what will keep them alive. And the things that were going to kill them, their brain remembered and amplified and was way more on the forefront of their mind than positivity, let's say. Let's say they're walking on a trail and they see poop of a certain kind and they're like, oh no, this means that there is an animal predator in the area, we need to be careful. And then they think that way, and the only thing they see is protecting themselves to stay alive. Throughout evolution of our brain, we've harbored this ability to keep ourselves alive by seeing the stuff that would put us in danger. However, we've evolved so much as a species that we don't really need that skill anymore. We're not in danger like we used to be in danger. But our brain still works like that. We have a predisposition to see the negative around us. And it'd be like an alarm going off in our head, and it'd be clouding our vision for anything else. Panic, or maybe not panic, but very on the forefront of the mind. So the brain could do its job and keep us safe and keep us alive. We don't really need that skill anymore, and that skill is outdated, but that's the program we run on, and we've run on for thousands of years. It's something that we have to put conscious effort into to not do. And we all do it, every single one of us do it, because our brains are told that they need to keep us alive. And they do that by pointing out everything negative that could potentially hurt us or harm us, even emotionally. And why we don't give people second chances, because we're like, oh, they hurt us, we don't want to be hurt anymore, so we stay far away from that person. Whether we were hurt or not is up to our own perception. If it was deliberate or not is something that needs to be looked at. But we have a choice, thankfully, to see those patterns of negativity bias and be like, is that actually what's happening here, or is this my brain trying to keep me safe? And once you get into the practice of recognizing it, you'll recognize it a lot. It's a subconscious conversation, and it often is associated with fear. Very often. That's what it transpires. That's what it comes out as, is fear. Our brain's like, oh, can't do that. Panic, fear, run away, get out of this situation. That's what it used to be. Now it's fear, don't talk to this person, avoid this person, stay far away from this place. But that doesn't really serve us, and it might not be accurate in our lives. So I suggest becoming more aware of that internal conversation, what the words are around the fear that your brain is telling you. Observe it. Observe the job that your brain is doing, and at the same time, it's not something that one should shun or one should be angry with. It's a skill that kept us alive as a species and as an individual from our youth. And we could show it gratitude and we could show it appreciation, but we don't have to internalize it. We don't have to agree with what it says. We don't have to take what it says as true. And it's funny because it's your own brain. It's your own body. It's within you, but it's false information. It's a negativity bias that was used back in the day to keep us alive, but we don't need it to the same extent as we used to need it. And now it hinders us and it limits us from our abilities and our possibilities. And so I encourage to observe it and hear it. And then once you get to a place where you hear it and you're aware of that conversation, what I do is I say, thank you, brain. I appreciate your feedback, but I'm going to do this. Or I appreciate you. I thank you for protecting me. I know it's your job. And I'm going to do
I'm going to do something else. But thank you. And having that gratitude and that appreciation that your brain is working exactly how it's supposed to work.